Hello, I'm Ethan. I'm gonna try and do my what I said I'm gonna do here. I've got a bunch of songs I wrote about the cold and the snow. I have one pulled up now. It's a parody of Red Hot Chili Peppers "Under the Bridge," and I'm gonna do my best to sing it. If you've seen my channel, usually I have other people sing my songs, but right now I'm gonna try and do it myself. I lost one. That's all right. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a parka. Sometimes I feel like I don't have sweats in the city I live in frigid Alaska. 10 pounds of clothes, but I'm getting frostbite. I can't fall asleep 'cause heating is broken. I wish there were pills that could help me feel warm. At least there's no sleet, hail, or trees falling down swiftly. It's just a flurry. Now that is a lie. I don't really wanna deal with this bitter cold. Take me to a place less rough. Maybe Buffalo. I don't really wanna deal with this bitter cold. Take me to a place less rough. Maybe Buffalo. Yeah, cold. So cold. It's hard to believe that we actually moved here. It's hard to believe that it is so cold. At least I have earmuffs, but they don't do much. See, 10 pounds of getting frostbite. I don't really wanna deal with this bitter cold. Take me to a place less rough. Maybe Buffalo. I don't really wanna deal with this bitter cold. Take me to a place less rough. Maybe Buffalo. So cold, yeah. Let's move away. Out of the blizzard now is where I want to go. Out of the blizzard now. Let's move to Mexico. Out of the blizzard now. Don't want to need my coat. Out of the blizzard now. I want to move away, away. So cold today. Let's move away, yeah. Oh, nice. Agomorphy's here. Thanks for the comment. Yeah, I think for some reason that song worked well with my voice. I'm on Am I right now. I'm gonna do the song search for some of my other freezing cold songs. Got one about got a Bette Midler parody. I'm not sure if I've ever sang this out loud, but here's the time to do it. So here we go. Well, here we go once I reset it. So it's gonna be in the F's. Here we are. Wow, it is now the end of June. Oh, never mind. This is not the Bette Midler. This is the Drift Away. Wow, it is now the end of June, but I'm looking at white through the window pane. It's snowing, not rain, 'cause it's 22 degrees out today. Makes me complain. I'll turn up the heat 'cause it's freezing cold. To walk out in shorts would have got me so frostbit today. I'll turn up the heat 'cause it's freezing cold. To walk out in shorts would have got me so frostbit today. The locals all think the weather's fine. I don't understand why they think so. It sure seems like it's winter time. Must be El Nino that's making me go and turn up the heat 'cause it's freezing cold. To walk out in shorts would have got me so frostbit today. I'll turn up the heat 'cause it's freezing cold. To walk out in shorts would have got me so frostbit today. Around the Ides of March, I moved to southern Argentina. At first it felt alright, but now the weather's like a freezer. Thing that destroy a good time outside. Include all the stuff that's falling down to earth. Snow, hail, and sleet which turn to ice. And from what I've heard, it'll get worse. I'll turn up the heat 'cause it's freezing cold. To walk out in shorts would have got me so frostbit today. I'll turn up the heat 'cause it's freezing cold. To walk up in shorts would have got me so frostbit today. Oh, that one, probably heard it. It was done. It's an oldie originally by Dobie Gray, Drift Away, and it was redone 20 years ago or so by Uncle Cracker. And that one, I don't think I ever tried to sing that one before. Now I'm going to try and find the Bette Midler song. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's under this one or the other one. I think I've actually not written as many songs about cold as I realized. And this one is going to be called The Cold. It's probably under the T's. Here we are. If you've heard one Dobie and one Uncle Cracker, it could have been that one for both. Here we go. I'm gonna try and sing the next song. This is the Bette Midler parody. Some hate summer sticky weather that brings skeeters and bees. Some hate summer since the sweat pours and makes them so thirsty. Some hate summer since they have to pay extra for AC. I say summer is a blast 'cause I do not have to freeze. 'Cause it's hard to stay outdoors now without 4 winter coats. 'Cause it seems like -4 out, 10 Fahrenheit at most. If the summer's worse than this, then soon pigs will be in flight. But they'll stay put in their pig pens, and I, of course, am right. When frostbite has claimed your pinky and your nose is red and numb, if you say that summer's stinky, then you show me that you're dumb. I can't wait to open windows 'cause the air in here is old and will freeze if they don't stay. Things worse than the cold. Could have probably been the froze, but I would have had to write it a little different in there. I'm gonna move off to my Google Drive right now. So I have one that I'm gonna do that I never actually submitted to. Am I right? Probably should have. See, is it this one right here? Here it is. This is a parody of Hotel California. It's a dark, snowy Tuesday. Cold wind by my brain. I'm out in my sneakers. I am not really sane. And in spite of my mittens, I am a shivering guy. The air is pressure and it's mighty low. The temperature isn't high. Yeah, my thoughts are redundant. I think of Mr. Freeze. There is heat in the Batmobile. Get out here, Bruce Wayne, and rescue me, please. But that's imaginary, unlike snow on my face. There are voices coming from my head. I think I hear them say, watch out for the snowfall hypothermia. With each frozen breath, you're approaching death. If you had boots, you might still get hypothermia. So please find a door. Get inside and warm. The air is mildly frigid. The wind is merciless though. Feels like I have some prickly pins inside each toe. Now I look to the future. Sweet summer heat. My actual vision goes maybe 5 feet. Now I yell, make me Catman, so I'll have more lives. Because the life I've had been running out as the temperature dives. Of course nobody can hear me since no one's near. And the words from the running of my mind are the words I hear. Watch out for the snowfall hypothermia. With each frozen breath, you're approaching death. You'll give it all up thanks to snowfall hypothermia. And the frost can bite like a parasite. Fingers losing feeling, the snow becoming ice. And this serves to make my mission more clear. Get to someplace nice. This feels apocalyptic. I'd go on Noah's Ark. It's winter, it was spring last week. The contrast is rather stark. I hail Father Odin also. Send a prayer to Thor. My prayers don't save me from cliches, so I am chill to the core. I still am not Catman, but the snow's cleared, I can see. My apartment isn't far away, and I still have the key. And yeah, I am in the snowbound east right now. It is right now. I'm looking my window. It is snowing. It's not snowing as much as it was, but there's like a tree. There's a tree. There's always been a tree out the window, but the tree's got snow on it. The fence got snow on it. The school right there has a little snow on it too. It's just a lot of snow out here. It's also 30. It's 30ish over here. It's 30ish over here. It's been 30ish over here all day. And yet it's been snowing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna to end on this or if I'm gonna try and do one or two more. I have one more, I think, cold related song, and am I right? But I don't know if it's good. It's another one I've never, ever, ever even. I think I've never tried to sing it. And yeah, we got the two. Any requests? Any song? Any types of songs you want to hear? I can just go through the list. See if there's anything I want to do. I figured I'd do some cold songs because it's cold. It's freezing. It's freezing cold, freezing snowy, and this one is very random, very off topic. It's about Alice in Wonderland and the Queen of Hearts. It's a Billy Ray Cyrus parody. If you know one Billy Ray Cyrus song, this is it. I went to a shrink, now I won't make a stink. Every time things do not go my way, I was quite a pain, I was quite insane, and such a royal pain. But I will be a karma queen today, and you can be real late for an important date. You can even paint the roses tan. I will be relaxed if you don't pay your tax. Nowadays I only have one command. Don't steal my tarts, my bakey flaky tarts. You know that's something that I dread. And if you steal my tarts, my bakey flaky tarts, I might just stay off with your head. Woo! You can call me fat, I'm not bothered by that. You can say my husband is real short. Yeah, you can even say that hedgehogs and croquet is not the proper way to play the sport. Tell the Cheshire Cat and the Knot with the Hat that from me they do not have much to fear. But if you're a crook and my great cart you took, you'd better not show your face around here. Yeah, don't steal my tarts, my bakey flaky tarts. You know that's something that I dread. And if you steal my tarts, my bakey flaky tarts, I might just stay off with your head. And there are a lot of songs on that I have here that I have not had recorded on my channel. Not really a large amount of them that I need to do. This one kind of sort of relevant because today is a Monday. And the title of this one is Monday Bloody Monday. Probably guess what song it's a parody of. I do not want the sun to rise. Wish I could stay in bed and not open my eyes. It irks me to go to work. It irks, 'cause my job is not any fun. My job. Mounds of papers lying on my desk. When I'm there, I will not get a rest. The thought of work fills me with dread. It gives me bad pains inside my head. Monday, bloody Monday. Monday, bloody Monday. Monday, bloody Monday. And the work week's just begun. There's many days until I can have fun. When at last I can leave at 8. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday still await. Monday, bloody Monday. Monday, bloody Monday. It irks me to go to work. It irks, 'cause my job is not any fun. My job. I'm not sure how this verse goes. I'm going to try it. I've got tears in my eyes. I've got tears today, and why's there tears today? Since it's an awful day, Monday, bloody Monday. Oh, I just want to cry, Monday, bloody Monday. Monday, bloody Monday. Bloody Monday. And it's true, I've lots to do. Wish that was fiction, but it is reality. And I know that millions share my feeling of work-related despair. Monday, bloody Monday. Monday, bloody Monday. And now I'm gonna move to the next song in this list. This is a Avril Lavigne parody about being sick. It definitely would be better with like better singing, better backing tracks. Because that's a hard song to sing. And I think U2's got good production. They they have people doing backing vocals. They got layering. This one's more of a solo song. My glands are really big. To breathe is kind of hard. My system should be clear by now. There's pounding in my brain, congestion in my chest. When I'm in bed, I can't get rest. Isn't anyone going to help me? Can someone make this thing go? It's a bad cold. I feel like I've had for my whole life. Won't someone give me Dimetap, give me Advil too? 'Cause I cough really hard, then I chew. I'm looking for a med to help me with my head, but unfortunately I am broke. I can't afford to buy a single thing, I guess. I'm gonna cough until I choke. Isn't anyone going to help me? Can someone make this thing go? Thanks. It's a bad cold I feel like I've had for my whole life. Won't you give me Dimetap, give me Advil too? 'Cause I cough really hard, then I chew. Why is everything so expensive? Why can't it be about go five? It's a bad cold I feel like I've had for my whole life. Won't you give me Dimetap, give me Advil too? 'Cause I cough really hard, then I chew. Now, if there are any suggestions at all for any sort of topics, I am very much open to them. If no, I'm gonna go with a Simon and Garfunkel parody. Sounds of Silence. This was written when I was in college about, I guess, college stuff. Hello, Starbucks, my old friend. I have to drink your strongest blend. The composition that's due real soon, that I started last afternoon, is not finished. I'm gonna go away from this because I cannot hit the notes. A TV or cartoon. Let's see. A lot of the TV or cartoon ones that I've done, I've had recorded. but I'm gonna go look through it, see what I can find. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, I'm gonna try this one. It's a long one. I had there may be a couple lines I'd want to edit at some point, but I'm gonna leave it as it is. The engine is broke. There's a big cloud. There's a big black cloud of smoke. Since you cannot change the laws of physics, said time and again I cannot do warp 10, but they still made me try it. Those digits. We were going quite fast with the Klingons on our ass. All the Enterprise fellas were nervous. I dislike those creeps much as anybody, and I know that they wanted to hurt us. We'd be fine if Kirk hadn't been such a jerk and flirted with the ship's captain's mistress. And at that frightful lass, I'd never make a pass, no matter how much whiskey I'd finished. Since we can't move more, let the Klingons are on board, poised to slit human throats for their honor. And Spock did some math up in his head fast and made the conclusion we were goners. They said they'd make wine from our captain's own blood. From that thought, my stomach was ailing. Then Spock read the ship using Vulcan death grip of the Klingons who had been assailing. I had survived, so then I fixed the warp drive at their morning a red-shirted ensign. He was 22 and nobody knew the kid's name 'cause it just wasn't mentioned. With supper, I filled myself up and took a pill, which helps us never need the restrooms. And before I knew it was 10:52, it was time to go to sleep in the bedroom. And when I awoke, some big star was much too close. It was all on my shoulders to help us. When I'm stressed this much, then I munch on my donuts on the trek of the Enterprise fellas. Now William Telson had about this much fun when his father was shooting the apple. I think most of us are not real religious, although Kirk is sometimes in the chapel. But throughout the day, even Mr. Spock prayed, "Will I work to build up the power?" Some turned to McCoy, and that made him quite annoyed. He said, "I'm a doctor, not a preacher." Saved from our death, a lot of us left for a nearby world using transporters. Thanks to the fact I am such a great guy, the transporters work like they oughta. And we met a race down in that place who love to do nothing but quibble. And their arguments serve to get on everyone's nerves. Yes, those guys were more trouble than tribbles. Now I wonder what's next. Is it anyone's guess? Will we meet with some Romulan zealots? We'll be okay no matter what comes our way. I have faith in the Enterprise, fellas. The engine is fine, at least for the present time. Mr. Sulu's made a course for Vulcan. In about a week, I bet things will get bleak. Maybe rogues will try to bash our hull in. Yeah, Nurse is Nurse Chapel. I don't think I've seen the 7 of 9 parody, but I'll try and take a look. I'll try to remember too. See if I have any more TV songs, cartoon songs. that I haven't already done. I'm trying not to do ones in here on here that I've already done on the actual like channel. Someone's already done. I can't find it right now, but I think this has been good for now. Thank you for staying and watching, and I hope you'll do another one of these sometime soon. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Bye bye, and have a good day.